Hello and welcome to Creative Bar, episode I Don't Know. Today we're going to be talking or playing the memory game.
That's right, I'm going to be testing your memory.
I have got the worst memory on the planet.
Well, this is only short term. I mean, if we could go long term, but...
So how do we play this game?
Yeah, okay. So, memory game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to list 20 items that you have to remember.
20?
But it's not as hard as that, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with maybe 3, and then I'm just going to add one more, and you've got to try and remember them. They're going to be totally random objects, just, stuff, and you have to try and remember it, and I'm going to see how far you can get without.
Okay, let's just try it. So it's like...
Have you ever done anything like this before?
I think I did when I was really young, but I love how you're using one of my old microns.
Yeah, this is my favourite one. It's
the 08.
08.
So basically this memory test is what they use, I guess, on, not this specific one, but it's sort of the same thing they use with Alzheimer's patients. Mm-hmm. The same principle. All of people, is that what it is?
Well, I don't know. I think they maybe do a bit more in-depth things, but it's like association stuff, isn't it? Stop looking.
Well, I don't get it. I mean, you should have done it before.
It's got to be spur of the moment, otherwise you'd be looking at them.
Okay. Well, it's all in the subjective mind, not subjective, subconscious mind right now.
True. This is very true.
But, so you need to hurry up and write them down. Otherwise, I want to look. I want to actually look at them. Right, we've got them.
You're not allowed to look at them.
You should just... Okay,
Okay.
Right, do it.
So I'm going to give you
the first... You have to hide them from me, because I will see them.
Okay. I'm going to give you the first 3.
Right, okay.
So...
First 3, let's do it.
Sunflower.
Paint.
Car.
Wait a minute.
So you have to say it.
Sunflower, paint, car. I'm going to do what Darren Brown does. Give me a minute. Give me a sec.
Are you actually doing mind voodoo right now?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing that thing where you if you're going to remember something, right, you've got to make a story to remember it.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
That's fine. Can you give us a dialogue? Or?
I've forgotten. What was it? Sunflower? I've actually forgotten.
We're not off to a good start.
No, because you keep talking. What's
Sunflower.
Yeah?
Paint.
Car.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. I wanted to get a sunflower.
Okay.
Painted green.
Okay.
So I got into my car.
Table.
With my table.
So say the sentence.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Paint.
Yeah.
Car, table.
Yeah. Cloud.
And then I looked up and there was a cloud. So I wanted a sunflower. Mm-hmm. Painted green.
Yeah.
So I went to my car with my table and I saw some clouds.
Okay.
Is this ridiculous or what?
Sign.
Right. Why are you doing it in accordance with the story? You're helping me here, aren't you?
A little bit.
Don't help me because it's meant to be really
I'll do
hard.
random ones. Sign.
Right, because I won't think it's real. It has to be random. Stuff. Now, I can't edge that towards the car, so it's... I wanted a sunflower.
Yep.
That was painted.
Yep.
So I got in my car with my table, and I saw a cloud that looked like a sign.
Rabbit.
You're giving me lots of ammunition here.
I'm not. It's just
right, here we go.
things.
This is the memory right now. So I wanted a sunflower.
Yep.
Painted green. Mm-hmm. So I got in my car with my table. Mm-hmm. And I looked at the clouds, and they looked like a sign. So I ran over a rabbit.
iPad.
Oh, you got me another one here. This is great.
No, I'm trying to do random. Okay, I'm going to make
No. I've got it. So I wanted a sunflower that was painted green.
Yeah.
So I went in my car with my table.
This is a really good way of doing it.
Yeah, this is how you do it. This is how the memory game... Well, this is how you're supposed to do it in the memory sort of term.
Okay.
So I went in my car with my table, and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign.
Yeah.
So I run over a rabbit and filmed it on my iPad.
You're so morbid. Right, okay. Church.
Yeah, okay, I've got it. Right, so the story now is... I wanted a green sunflower. Now, I wanted a sunflower that was painted green.
That's right.
So I got into my car with my table. I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. I filmed it on my iPad. And then I felt guilty, so I went to church.
That's quite good. That's a really good link. I like that.
Yeah.
Sausages.
Oh dear, this is going to be a bit more difficult unless I get a bit wrong and a bit inappropriate. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I wanted a sunflower.
Yep.
That was painted green.
Yep.
So I got into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit. I filmed it on my iPad, but I felt guilty, so I went to church and they fed me a sausage.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's not getting that funny anymore, is it? Because you...
Amazon. Okay, right, I've got it. Right, I've got this one. This is great.
This is a mint game. I'm doing really well, aren't I?
Yeah, you're up to 11.
Why do you look so surprised?
Because I wouldn't have done it like that.
Well, you would have failed then.
Not necessarily.
Well, you can tell me afterwards. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Sunflower. No. Yeah. Wait, no, I've forgotten the first one. Yeah, I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So I got into my car with my table and I looked up in the sky and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and filmed it on my iPad. But I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. Then I wanted to go to the Amazon rainforest for a missions trip.
Cool. I'm quite liking this. You're pretty good at it. Bus.
Bus?
Yep.
Right, okay, so I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So I got into my car with my table. This is going to annoy everyone. Got into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit.
Filmed it on your iPad.
Filmed that on my iPad. And I felt guilty, so I went to church and they fed me a sausage. And then I went to the Amazon rainforest on a mission trip on a bus.
Well remembered. Okay.
I'm getting good at
you're up to 12. I want to choose a really hard one.
Come on then, I'm getting there.
Xylophone.
Brilliant. Right, okay. So, xylophone. That's what I need to remember whilst I'm making this story.
Yeah.
So, okay. Right, I wanted a sunflower that was painted green, so I went in my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. But I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage and I went to the Amazon rainforest on a mission trip on a bus where I met a bunch of Aboriginals playing the xylophone.
Very good. I need something really random now.
Okay. Yeah, am I getting good?
You're really good at it, yeah.
You look surprised. You thought I was going to fail and look stupid. Who's the stupid one now? I'm loving this.
Okay, book.
Book? Got it. Right. Have I? Need to make it good. Book. Right, okay, so I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So I went into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit. But I felt guilty. I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. But I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. And then I went to the Amazon rainforest on a bus where I met a bunch of Aboriginals playing the xylophones. And, hang on. Yeah, a bunch of Aboriginals playing the xylophones whilst reading a book.
Very good. You're up to 15. It's number 15
Right,
now.
come on then. We need to go because everyone's getting bored.
Glasses.
Glasses? Would you mean like glasses or glasses?
It's up to you.
All right, fair enough. It's just the word that I have to remember.
Glasses.
Okay, so I wanted a sunflower that was painted green, so I got into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign, so I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. But I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. And I went to the Amazon rainforest on a bus and I met a bunch of Aborigines playing the xylophone whilst reading a book. What was the word again, Naomi?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me. I've forgotten it. No, don't do this to me. Hang on. What was the word? Now you can tell me the word.
No, I can't.
No, you can't. No. Okay. What could it have been? It's so...
Remember what you said to me after I said it?
I don't remember what you said.
You said, is it this or is it this?
Oh, yeah. Right, okay. So I got into...
That's not cheating.
That's not cheating. No, it's not. It's reminding me.
Jogging your memory.
Jogging my memory. So cheating, yeah. So I went to the Amazon rainforest on a bus where I met a bunch of Aborigines playing the xylophone whilst reading a book. One of them had glasses on.
Yep, very good.
Okay,
Glasses.
next one.
Beard.
Beard. Okay, got it. So they have to be in order as well, don't they?
Yes.
They can't not be in order. Okay,
No.
got it. So it's getting harder now for me, actually.
You're up to 16.
So we're trying to get to 20.
Yeah, you've got 20.
So we're trying to get to 20, right? So I wanted a green... No, I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So I got into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. And I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. And then I went to the Amazon rainforest on a bus where I met a bunch of Aborigines playing the xylophone whilst playing the xylophone and reading books. One of them had some glasses on. I've forgotten that word because I'm trying to remember everything else. It will come to me. Oh, it will come. For goodness sake.
You're doing really well.
I know. Oh, I'm letting myself down here.
You're not. You're doing really well. Should I give him a clue?
Oh, go on.
It's another thing on your face.
Another thing on her face. Oh, yeah, I've got it. So I went on the bus. I'll start from the bus, right?
Okay.
So I went on the bus. I went to the Amazon on a bus.
Yep.
Where I met a bunch of Aborigines playing the xylophone and reading a book. One of them had glasses on with a beard.
Popcorn.
Right, I've got it. Okay, yeah, I've got it. Right, okay, I've got it. Right, I'm trying to remember the story in my mind.
You're up to 17.
Yeah, I need to make it humorous for me because that's going to be the punchline at the end. Right, so I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So I went to my car with my table. What have I got? And I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. But I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. And I had this amazing idea to go to the Amazon rainforest. So I went on the bus to the Amazon rainforest and met a bunch of people playing the xylophone, and one of them playing a xylophone and reading a book.
Yes.
One of them had glasses on with a beard and he was eating popcorn.
Well done.
I got it. Yes, come on.
Right.
Let's finish this up.
You're up to 18.
I'm up to 18, okay.
Cat.
Okay, I got it.
Memorise it.
Yeah, I've got it right. Okay, so I went... everyone's going to be really annoyed with this story at the end of it. I want everyone to write this story out and make it into a book, by the way. I'm not going to forget this story.
Come on, concentrate.
Okay, so... Okay. I wanted a sunflower that was painted green, so I went into the car with my table, and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and filmed it on my iPad. I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage and I had an idea to go to the Amazon rainforest. So I went on the bus to the Amazon rainforest where I met a bunch of Aboriginals playing the xylophone and reading a book. One of them had glasses on, one of them had a beard, and he was eating popcorn and a cat.
And he was eating a cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I got it?
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Number 19, lamp.
Lamp. Oh...
You're doing really well. I didn't think you'd get this right.
I can't do it.
You can,
eating
come on.
a lamp.
Believe in yourself.
Okay, I'm have to do eating a lamp because that's just...
Say it. It doesn't matter as long as you say the words.
It's more of an interesting story now. So, I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So, I went into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and I filmed it on my iPad. But I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. And I had an amazing idea to go to the Amazon rainforest. So I went to the Amazon rainforest on a bus where I met a bunch of Aboriginals playing the xylophone and reading a book. One of them had glasses on, one of them had a beard, and one was eating popcorn and a cat and a lamp.
Okay. Number 20, cannibalism.
Cannibalism. Well, this is great. This is going to fall right into my face. That's what I was thinking all along.
Was it?
Yeah, that
Great
word.
minds.
There we go. So... Here we go. This is the full story.
Okay, from the beginning.
It has to be cannibalism as well, that word as well. Right, okay.
Okay.
I wanted a sunflower that was painted. You gotta don't show me those.
I'm not. I'm showing them how many
I
you've
can't
done.
see. Put your arm away from it. Right, okay, got it. I'm taking this seriously, man.
I am,
right.
okay.
Okay.
20.
I wanted a sunflower that was painted green. I can't see your hands doing that. It's distracting me.
Okay.
So I went into my car with my table and I looked up and there was a cloud that looked like a sign. So I hit a rabbit and filmed it on my iPad, but I felt guilty, so I went to church where they fed me a sausage. And I had an idea to go to the Amazon rainforest where I would, on a bus. No, I had an idea to go to the Amazon rainforest on a bus where I met a bunch of Aboriginals playing the xylophone and reading a book. One of them had glasses on, one of them had a beard, one was eating popcorn and a cat with a lamp. And they cannibalised me. Is that all right?
You
Yeah.
did 20.
And the ending is that they ate me. I got eaten at the end.
Because they were for cannibals.
Yeah.
I'm so proud. That was really good. Look, you remembered all that.
You were gonna. You are.
If I did that, I couldn't remember the right order. Even though I've been looking at
So
that.
at the start, I was just like, yeah. I knew what I was gonna do, and I knew I'd get it right. So you look very surprised.
Good.
You look very.
I am. I'm very proud.
Would you have got that?
I couldn't probably remember that now if you took it away. I'm
try it.
great
Come on.
long-term memory.
Go on
But
then.
you've got to look at it. Right, okay.
Well, I don't need to because I can remember it. Right, go. Go.
So you wanted a sunflower.
No, you have to do it your own. Okay, you can do that one.
Of course I'm using those. That's all I've been here for
Okay, go.
10 minutes.
Right, go, you got
I
one.
wanted a sunflower that was painted green. So I got in my car with my table. Oh no! And I saw a cloud, which was a sign. Then I hit a rabbit, filmed it on my iPad. Felt bad, so I went to church where they fed me sausages. That's first 10. I know I've got them right. This is where it gets difficult. I went to the Amazon rainforest where a bunch of people were playing. Oh no! On the bus!
No, you didn't.
I didn't say the word. I didn't say the word.
Yeah, exactly, but you said it in the wrong order.
No, I didn't.
Right, go, quick, go.
So I went to the Amazon rainforest on a bus where the people were playing the xylophone.
Keep going.
And one was reading a book.
Yeah, go on then.
And one had glasses and a beard. He was eating a popcorn, cat, and a lamp. And
You can't remember that.
And then they ate me because they were cannibals. Cannibalism.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, but you struggled. But
I did.
taking credit. Thank you so much for watching Creative Bar this week. Let me know how you remember things.
Try and remember and write them in the comments.
See you next week.